intelligence is a contradiction in terms. I think we should change the way we talk about it. I think algorithms can get vastly better and quicker than they are now, and they still won't be anywhere in the same category as what we think of when we think of intelligence. So I'm a follower of John Searle in that respect. I think that it's not as if the computing is moving towards a point at which it's going to say, aha, I know I exist, and I kind of enjoy thinking and controlling human social reality. It's a different kind of thing altogether. So that's maybe just kind of a preliminary comment, but I think it's important because it's helpful in highlighting something I said earlier in the talk, which is that there had been some hope, and there's a long history of this going back to the origins of cybernetics in the 1950s, Norbert Wiener and people like this. And even Leibniz, I should mention, Leibniz was optimistic about the possibility of employing machines to reason through problems for us in a way that would eliminate our biases and eventually lead to world peace, right? And I think we were all more or less unaware, but nonetheless, we were all more or less Leibnizian about the internet until about 2011, when the Twitter revolutions of the Arab Spring from 2009 degenerated into just bloody hell, into civil war and terror. And we thought, wow, okay, maybe this is not the ideal medium for working out of political problems as Leibniz thought in the 1670s. And that was kind of the end of a centuries-long dream, right? So that's one side of this. And then I think in the kind of intersection between our active kind of self-creation on the internet and then in the hidden algorithms that are looping back in our self-creation, there is a huge problem. And many people are vaguely aware that if you use emphatic terms in your Facebook post or your Twitter post, it will somehow circulate more successfully, right? If you say, oh my God, guys, I'm getting married, and put 5 exclamation points, or the reverse, if you say, oh my God, I'm so depressed, and you put 5 exclamation points, that's going to get more reactions than if you say something subtle or complex or uncertain, right? But world peace and political stability and the kind of rationality in the public space require nuance and uncertainty and people holding back, right? So we don't know exactly what these algorithms are, and of course that's the other great problem, that at present we don't have a right to know because it's private corporations that are controlling these. Whereas I'm inclined to think now, I was on the fence for a few years, I'm inclined to think now that these things should be seized and turned into public utilities. Public utilities with democratic oversight, because they are more important for democracy than any other existing institution.